So the Coalition for Canceled Priests was started in June of 2021. So we're a fairly new organization, and we are basically an organization that helps priests that have been canceled. So cancel culture is not just in the general society, it's also in the church. And it's going, the canceled priests are not priests that have done something wrong, but priests that have been canceled for standing up for the truth, for preaching against abortion, for preaching against contraception, and for standing up for traditional Catholic values and teaching.
How has the Pope, in the sense, he's shutting down a lot of these Latin masses.
Yes.
Now, is this happening across the world, or just in the country, in the United States? Or
This is happening across the world. Obviously, we feel the effect here in the United States, just simply by living here. But he's doing it across the world, and it's quite sad because, as I said, this is really, especially in Europe and especially in the United States, the really only viable growth in the church right now is in the traditional Latin Mass movement. At the heart, especially, of the traditional Latin Mass community is a sense of the importance of life, the sense of the importance of life, liberty, and justice for all. And obviously that starts in the womb. And so from the very beginning, from the early 1970s, when Roe was first passed, traditional Catholics were at the forefront of defending the rights of those, especially in the womb.
Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners now.
do you believe that it's actually the Pope's goal to push more left-leaning values?
Oh, absolutely. He, in my opinion, is pushing a globalist leftist agenda. We saw that in his recent visit to Kazakhstan with this one world religion. We are also seeing it in a lot of the cardinals that he's appointing and the bishops. It's very much pushing a modernist agenda, sadly. And we're here to show that we're standing up for traditional values and for the traditional agenda, which is getting people to heaven. Why is the Pope kind of pushing this agenda? It might be because he's from Argentina. It might be because he grew up in the 60s and 70s. He was ordained in 1969 as a priest. He's a Jesuit, of course. They've gone very liberal, sadly. So I think the Pope, and I'll give him the benefit of the doubt on this, I think he thinks what he's doing is right and correct in bringing the church, is what they like to say on the left, into the modern world. But the church isn't supposed to be brought into the modern world. The modern world is supposed to be converted to the gospel of Jesus Christ, which is never ending. So the gospel of Jesus Christ is not modern. The gospel of Jesus Christ is eternal, and we always have to realize that, and we always have to push and proclaim that great mission, which is Jesus Christ himself.